Hey, it's Matt with Midwest Guns and Gears, and I've got another comm block weapon for you. I love the comm block weapons, and this is one. I've seen them pop up quite a bit here recently. Pioneer Arms brought these out about a year or two ago. Started seeing them a lot, and I can't say enough good things about Pioneer Arms actually with this. Now this is a PPS-43C. It's based off the PPS-43 that was chambered originally in 7.62 Tarkov. This has been rechambered for 9mm, so it's a little cheaper to shoot. Pioneer Arms has these that they have basically taken the parts kit and built them up, put them out there. And when I got this, it didn't shoot right. It came with 2 magazines, and the magazines that it came with, it would shoot, but this thing would jam like crazy. And I actually called their phone number for their company, and they gave me to their main engineer, and their engineer was very thorough, was having me text him pictures of the gun, the magazine, the bolt, and everything. And found out that the issue was where I had bought it through, I believe it was Classic. They had sent me the wrong magazines. They sent me 7.62 by 25 magazines. So they're like, yeah, we'll send you some magazines. But then he said, I tell you what, send me your magazines, send me your gun back to the factory, and I will personally go through it and make sure that everything is right. And you don't get that a lot with companies nowadays, so I definitely wanted to mention that. We've had a couple of different firearms that we picked up from Pioneer, and every one of them has been fantastic. It's a great company, so I can't say enough great things about Pioneer Arms. Now on to this. This is the PPS-43C. This was developed in Russia. They had the PPSH-41 that, when you think of it, it's kind of similar looking. It would have a wood stock, and you've got the big drum magazine. You saw those a lot in, you see World War II films, World War II stuff. You see those a lot. But this was actually developed because the PPSH was very time-consuming to manufacture. It was very expensive to manufacture, and it had a high rate of fire. So the Russians wanted something that, a submachine gun that could be cheap to manufacture, be a lot quicker to manufacture. So this was basically just stamped metal. There wasn't a lot of machining to it. And then also they wanted something with a little lower rate of fire, so their soldiers were not wasting ammunition as much. And that was this. This was developed, it hit in late 1942 and saw a lot of service in World War II. A lot of them with vehicle crews, tank crews, support staff were the ones that were normally issued this. And I bought it because the regulations seem like they're starting to change a little bit with the BATF, and recently they changed the short barrel coming in January. It's a 0 tax stamp for it. It looks like it might even be taken off the NFA altogether. And so I've been looking at a couple of different pistols that were originally short-barreled rifles, and this was one that it was one that when it comes off, if it's taken off the ATF, or if I can apply and it's a 0 tax stamp, that it can be put back to original. But as for now, the stock, it's a top folding stock, and it is pinned into place, so there is no way that this can move whatsoever. So the ATF is happy with this, and it's a little awkward shooting as it is here, but I basically bought it for some future stuff that I had planned if the laws change, you know, the laws don't change, then it's going to stay exactly like this. So we're going to take this down to the range. We're going to throw some 9mm in here and have a little fun with it. So join me down at the range. All right, so the PPS-43C and 9mm. I've got 10 rounds. Shooting a little low on me there. Shooting just a little low on me, but by the end had it figured out and was getting them. That's the 10 rounds through the PPS-43C. Making sure everything's clear. It's Matt with Midwest Guns and Gear. If you enjoy the videos, please consider giving us a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. Or if you got other friends, buddies that like firearms related stuff like I do, share it with them. Let them see it too. It's all appreciated, and it's going to help this channel grow. Till next time, have a great day.